Hi there. Hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson, I will teach you how to evaluate continuous probability. Of course, there is a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. First one, for the continuous probability functions below. So part A, find the probability of x between 0 to 1. Now, to work out the probability between 0 to 1, what we need to do is we just find the area under the curve. So from 0 to 1. So that will give us the probability. So if we want to find out the probability from 0 to 1, so that is the area under this curve here. That's what we need to find. So it is an area of a triangle. So area of a right-angle triangle, A. So that should give me a half times base. So base is from here to here. So that is 1 times 1. And we times the perpendicular height. And the perpendicular height in this case here is the height of this. So to work this out, first of all, we know that from 0 to 0.05, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. So let me just work it out. Each gap in a graph is go up by how many? So I just quickly use calculator. So 0.05 we divided by 4 because 4 gaps in between, okay? So 0.0125. Let me just write this down. So each gap is 0.0125. So the height will be 0.1, we add 2 gaps. So just go 0.1, we add 0.0125 times 2. So there you go. The height is 0.125. So this is 0.125. So we times 0.125. So now what I do, I just put on a calculator. So I just go answer times 0.5 and we times 1. So there you go. 0.0625. But then better if we write in fractions form. So I just press SD button. So 1 over 16. So the answer is 1 over 16. So there you go. Now part B, we need to work out the probability of x between 1 and 2. So this is exactly the same as probability of 1 less than or equal to x and less than or equal to 2. That is exactly the same. Okay, keep that in mind. So what we need to do is we just need to find the area between 1 and 2. So let me just clear this first. So we need to work out the area of this. So this is the area we are after. So it is a trapezium. So we can find out the area of trapezium that will give us the probability between 1 and 2. Or we can work out the area of the triangle that is 0 to 2. And then we minus the area between 0 to 1. Okay, it should give us the answer as well. So let's just work out both ways, see how it goes. Okay, so first of all, let me just work out the area of the larger triangle that is from 0 to 2. And we minus the triangle from 0 to 1. Okay, let's see how it goes. So that is exactly the same as, okay, work out the larger area. So that is a half times the base, which is 2, because it's from 0 to 2 is 2 units. And then the length of this, or the height, is 0.25. And there you go. That's a larger area. So therefore, this will give me all the area here. Okay, keep that in mind. And now we need to minus this area here, and we already sort that out. That is 1 over 16. So we minus 1 over 16. So that should give me the answer. Okay, so let's just put down a calculator. So I just go 1 over 2 and then times 2 times 0.25, and then we minus the answer because the last one was 1 over 16. That's the answer. So we minus answer. So there you go. I press SD button. So 3 over 16. So 3 over 16. So there you go. This is the answer. Let's just work out the area of a trapezium. See how it works, okay? So remember the answer is 3/16, and we work out the area of this trapezium in here, and it should give us the probability as well. So let's work out this area here, and we know that the length from here to here is 0.125 because we worked out earlier. That's it, length here, and then the length of this is, we can see, is 0.25. So now we just work out the area of trapezium. So let me just clear this. So the area of this trapezium is a half of h. H is the perpendicular height, is from here to here. So that is 1, and with brackets a plus b. So a is 0.125. We add 0.25. So that should give me the answer as well. So let's just work it out by using calculator. So just go 1/2, and we times 1 brackets 0.125. We add 0.25. Close brackets. So there you go. Let me just press the SD button. So there you go. So 3/16. So that's it. That's a probability between 1 and 2. Part C. So we need to work out the probability between 2 to 4. So in another word, we need to work out the area from 0 to 4 minus 0 to 2. So the probability between 2 to 4 is this area here. Okay, that's what we need to work it out. So we can work out the area of this trapezium. However, we can also work out the whole area of a triangle from 0 to 4 and minus the area between 0 to 2. Okay, whichever method you like, doesn't really matter. So let's just work out the area of the whole lot minus the area of this one here. Okay, from 0 to 2. So that is equal to, so the whole area from 0 to 4 is equal to 1 because the probability function. So that must equal to 1 for the area of the whole lot. And then we minus this area here. So to minus this area is a half times base, which is 2, from here to here is 2 units. And times the perpendicular height, and the height here is this length here, that is 0.25. So there you go. Let me just put that on the calculator. So just go 1 minus 0.5, that is a half, and then we times 2 times a quarter, or 0.25. So there you go, 0.75. Or I can just press SD, it give me 3/4. So there you go. So the answer is 3/4. Or you can find the area of this trapezium here. So let me just redraw this. So to work out this area of trapezium, I can just do like this. Or equal to a half of height. Height is the perpendicular height. So the perpendicular height is from here to here. So from 2 to 4. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So the width of the strip, if you like. So we just times by 2. And then we times by A plus B. A is this length here. So that is 0.25. And we add the height of this is a half. So 0.5. And that should give me, so I cancel this out. So 0.5 plus 0.25 is 0.75. Okay, keep that in mind. So 0.75. So that is 3/4. So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How do you go? So let me go through them with you, okay? Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into it. So first one, so the probability of x less than or equal to 3 is this. Okay, so this is 3 here. So we need to work out this area. So the area of a rectangle is length times width, of course. So that is, the length is from here to here. That is 3 units, and we times. So the width of this is 110, okay, which is times 110. So there you go. So the answer is 3 over 10 or 0.3 if you like. Part B. So from 2 to 6. So the probability from 2 to 6. So let me just draw 2 here. And this is 6. Just roughly, okay? So therefore, the area of this, and we know this is 1/10, and the length of this is, we just work out by using 6 minus 2. And 6 minus 2 is 4. So there you go. From 2 to 6, okay, is 4 units. So then for the answer is, so 1/10, the area of a rectangle, it's just length times width. Okay, so that is 4. So the answer is 4/10. Or just using calculator. Of course, we need to simplify it. So that give me, so half of 4, that will give me 2, and half of 10 is 5. So 2/5, okay, or 0.4 if you like. Last one. So part C, that is the probability of x greater than 8. So let me just clear this first. So 8 is roughly here, okay? So we need to work out this area here, larger than 8. So therefore, from here to here is 2 units. And the width of this is 1/10. So to work out this area, that will give us the probability, okay? So which is 2 times 1/10. So that becomes, so that is equal to 2/10. And I can simplify this by both divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. Otherwise, you can just put down a calculator and give your answer straight away. And I hope you got all of them correct. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.